feel proud of the way that you played this game.
Really? Good job. Except for evil, that's the only thing.
That's the only thing. And I should have taken your advice and brought him up again last week.
Just because I knew if he could turn on me after conversations that we've had, he could do it to anybody.
He did it to me and Eric in a day. Within 24 hours he turned on us.
And Eric has spent more time with him than anybody.
No.
So that's why I knew it. I just knew it. I'm like, okay, you guys might not have experienced it yet, but you're going to.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Especially if Jen and I are gone.
But I mean, look at 8 of us are sitting inside right now. It's the 2 of them outside. Talk about a separation.
Yeah, they gotta be feeling it.
That glass door is the only thing that separates them between a bloodbath in here. Dick knows. He walks around with his head high, but he's shaking in his Harley Davidson boots. Shaking in his crappy clothes.
Yeah. He's gotta feel it.
White trash washed up hazmat. I'm brutal, Kail. No one ever knew it. No one ever saw it coming. I'm brutal.
Yes, you are.
Amber was like, oh my god. Danielle came inside to go to the diary room, and I go, there she is, America's sweetheart. Oh, Dustin. Well, I mean, look at her attitude. It's constantly just like, like you are the... I'm sorry, I can't with her. Yeah. And I'm gonna... It's on, Kail. I'm gonna push and those are gonna poke until they can't take it anymore. I already said, I go, you can't let your daddy walk all over your HOH ring. And that's what you hear her speech today. Just because I'm not the one that says it and someone else, it's like, okay, get over yourself. Like, you're pathetic. I'm sorry. I can't. When you're at home, you will watch and you will see that those 2 will be the first 2 to walk out of this house. And then you can feel happy.
And you can say, this one's for Kail.
Yeah. I will. Oh, I will. I will.
That would be awesome.
But first I'll say this one's for Joe. I'm sorry. And you know, I have to give you credit because you were the one that saw it from day 1 that father and daughter were going to team up. And I was like, no way.
Yep. Maybe because I have a daughter. I knew.
And because you're a daughter.
Yep.
And no matter what relationship you have with your father, if it was bad or not, if he came in here and was willing to help you, you would take it.
And what does a daughter want more than anything? A father's approval.
Yeah.
I think they're good to go. Would you guys like me to bring you one? Jamaica, Amber, how many?
You should feel good about this, Kail.
How many cookies?
You had an incredible month and a half.
Well, I'm not walking up there.
It was the hardest. Absolutely
Really?
hard. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
This was the most
evil?
Yeah. Because like I said 2 weeks ago, he's the exact opposite of you.
Yeah. No. It was, yeah.
I mean, down to eye color, hair color, gender, upbringing.
So.
You know, he's a deadbeat dad, and you're a stay-at-home mom. Everything is completely opposite.
Yeah.
But you've grown a lot. You've seen a lot, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot in these weeks that you've seen people that you don't see in your daily life at home. You know, and experiencing them and living with them. You know, and like your everyday excuses don't work.
Because evil keeps saying, you know, him yelling at people, strategy. You can't come in this house and put on a show for over...
No. It's who
24
he
hours.
is.
Yeah. You just can't do that.
It's who he is.
You can't live with someone for 24/7 and not be you. You know?
Well, and he's psychotic about it too because he was yelling at Eric, screaming at Eric.
Oh, I know. We've been there.
10 minutes later, he was like, "Hey, Eric, I just want to let you know I'm sorry." And, you know, and I was like, "I'm sorry, what? You're trying to hang out with him in the hot tub now? What?"
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. That's how I felt. I'm like, okay, if we could just have a 2-hour conversation in a hammock and now you're doing this. I knew it.
It's not strategy, it's a disorder. Like to be one person 1 minute and then to be the next. I mean, never in my life have I seen somebody like that. I consider myself to be a well-cultured person. And, oh my God. No way. If you walk out the door on Thursday, will you feel good about what happened here?
No, because I feel like evil didn't let anyone ever give me a chance. He robbed me from that on week 1 or 2 or whatever. And so I've always been fighting an uphill battle and going against this, you know, the current. Yes, I feel in the competitions I did really well. But as far as a fair chance on the personality part of it, he took away that.
Whipped cream, Jamaica?
I'd even been here long enough now that people see that everything he was saying was wrong. But he started in on me on day 6 or something.
Yeah.
Right away started it. Take what should have been positive attributes and making them into not.
You